Do you know how to harvest your greens and your lettuce? If you don't, check this out. So here is some of our lettuce, our red leaf lettuce, and here's some that I've already harvested. Now the important thing to know about your lettuce is that inside is this crown. This bit right here. It's right on the inside. You don't want to cut that. That's where all the new growth happens. You want to cut, and I've already cut some, cut around the crown. So I'm going to cut these guys. You want to keep a couple leaves around it. So I keep more than I really need to. I usually keep 4, so it kind of keeps it like this. I could cut this guy off, but I don't want to. That's pretty much the gist of it. You just don't want to cut right here. So we're going to harvest these guys. Let's look at another example. This is just our green leaf lettuce, and I'll show you them. Here's our big old green leaf lettuce. I have not trimmed any of these. So this will show you what you should be looking for. Go on down deep, and there's the crown right here. So I'm not going to cut any of this because I'm going to want to leave it a little home. Everything else I can cut, just not that. And now I'm done with this guy. I'm going to leave him alone. This is what he looked like before. This is after. And the reason you're leaving all this crown alone is the new growth comes up, and you'll be able to harvest it for weeks if you just let it grow. I've been growing in a garden since I was a kid, but as an adult, I've probably been doing it for about 7 years, and I just used to do it. I didn't pay attention to the right way to prune, the right way to harvest, and I never harvested that way. I just would grab off a couple leaves, put it in my sandwich or my salad, and I didn't realize why I knew how to do that. I always just remember my dad and mom telling me to take around the edges, but I never knew why, and it's because the crown has to grow to make the new leaves, and if you accidentally cut these or harvest them, sometimes they won't grow back, and then your plant's dead, and you can't harvest for weeks and weeks like you should be able to. We are cleaning all of our lettuce today. I harvested earlier, and now we're doing some cleaning. Last time we did cleaning indoors in the sink, and it was wet and messy and wasn't very time efficient. So then we decided to do this. So what we're doing is we have just a bucket from Home Depot, and we filled it up with fresh, clean water, and we put our lettuce inside. Farmer Justin made this little doohickey out of PVC pipe, and there's holes in it. Woo! Jesus. Yeah, that was cold. So there's holes in it, and it's connected to our air compressor. So we put it, we put it underneath, and then we'll turn it on, and it's gonna aerate the lettuce. We still spin it a little bit with our hand. All this is to get the dirt and anything that comes from the garden off of the lettuce. And as of right now, we are hand spinning everything. We haven't come up with a more time efficient way to do this yet. I'm sure we will engineer something, but that is our process. It makes cleaning the lettuce a lot faster than just doing it in the sink. All right, so now that we're done, we have packaged our lettuce. Right now we're just using some Ziploc bags for our small packaging. And then we have these really big bags, and I'm gonna pan out so you can see them. Here is our big bag. Here's our little bags that we're gonna sell our lettuce in. We're gonna get these off into the refrigerator.